Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 31st through November 6th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. All right, Sagittarius. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there could be a lot happening this week with the energy of the Eight of Wands. There could be a lot happening fast. But also communication. Communication could be very important this week. There could be a lot of communication between you and another person, a lot of communication going back and forth. Let's see here. The overall energy, Sag, is the Six of Cups. So this could be, for some Sages, this could be you reminiscing, thinking back to fond memories. This is that nostalgic energy, but also for some of you, children could be quite significant. You could be spending a lot of time with your children this week. And then for some other Sages, the Six of Cups represents someone or something from your past that's relevant now. So for some of you, you could be receiving some sort of closure this week. Something from your past is relevant here. So for some of you, you could be receiving that communication with the Eight of Wands, maybe that you were waiting on, or maybe that you were expecting with the Six of Cups here. But then also, for some Sages, you could be hearing from someone from your past because we have that Eight of Wands here. For some of you, you're going to be maybe receiving that communication from someone from your past. Now, we are starting out with the Three of Swords. And what's interesting is we have 2 threes in the spread. So for some Sages, you very well could be dealing with a situation, dealing with 3 people, and I think this has been a theme for you and a couple of the other signs over the past few weeks. So there could be some Sages dealing with a situation with 3 people, whether that's like a love triangle or even maybe something to do with business. This could be family members. It doesn't just have to be a love triangle. But we have the Three of Swords, and then we also have the King of Swords. So there could be something going on with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person for some Sages. Now, this could be a person who's communicating with you, or this could be a person that maybe you're communicating with. This King of Swords person could be someone from your past, Sag. But the Three of Swords, it can represent loss, it can represent pain, heartache, loss, sadness, but also this is dealing with maybe some mental exhaustion. For some Sages, if you are in a love triangle, this could be you feeling torn, or maybe dealing with some challenges, feeling challenged when it comes to, for some Sages, you needing to maybe sever ties from someone or something that's no longer serving you. Now, for some Sages, this can represent you receiving that truth, that clarity. The King of Swords, for me, he is a truth seeker. He likes to, you know, cut down to the truth of the matter. He likes to get down to the bottom of things. So for some Sages, this could have been you receiving the truth, hearing the truth. And with the Three of Swords, you know, this could be heartbreaking for some of you, unfortunately. But also this could be something coming to light. Again, maybe it's a situation dealing with three people, because I have the Sun here. And when the energy of the Sun is present, you know, it's very positive and it's wonderful, but this is a very powerful energy. So this could be something being illuminated. This could be something coming to light, some sort of truth, some sort of clarity that is taking place for some Sages. And it could be in regards to a situation dealing with three people. Now, that's not necessarily a love triangle, but for some of you, it very well could be. And whatever this is, if something is coming to light, I think that for some of you, it's leaving you maybe down and out. For me, the Five of Pentacles is a little bit more of like a down and out, depressed sort of energy, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling a lack within your life. And for some of you, this is you really maybe losing hope or feeling a lack of happiness, content within your life. And I think that, you know, if you are dealing with a situation dealing with three people, if, you know, you find out perhaps maybe someone was cheating on you this week, Sag, or maybe this is something that already happened for some of you, and, you know, you're not maybe making moves, or you're not taking action, you're not really doing anything about it. For some of you, this is you really needing to take action. You need to use this sword and sever ties from that no longer serves you. This is a serious character, you know, this is that very logical, analytical energy, and this particular person here is going to put a lot of thought into something before taking action. But when he takes action, it's swift, and this sword cuts. And I think that for some of you, you need to, you know, cut yourself free, honestly. And I think if you do that, you're just going to feel so much better. This is a healing energy. So I do see many of you healing from this and overcoming whatever this is. And it could be because maybe someone from your past is coming back and reaching out to you unexpectedly. Now, this could be like over the internet. This could be through email, or even, you know, through you know, like a Facebook message or something like that for some of you. Whatever this is, though, for some of you, it's going to brighten your day. It's going to kind of relieve some of this sadness for some of you that you're dealing with here. Now, this can very well be an air sign person that's reaching out to you, or maybe even an Aries or a Taurus, because I have the Emperor here. And for me, the Emperor can represent the sign of Aries or Taurus. So there could be maybe a Leo, or maybe an air sign person, or a Taurus or Aries person that is reaching out to you. Someone that you already know, though. And if not, the Emperor is you. The Emperor is you. This is you taking back your power, taking control of a situation. This is an empowering energy, Sag. So for many of you, this is you taking control and maybe using this sword, freeing yourself from that just no longer serves you. I see some of you very focused on the past. I see some of you very, very focused on the past. So maybe something isn't even coming to light this week. Maybe something has already came to light for some of you, and you can't move on from it. For some of you, and I see you having some amazing energy around you, but for some reason, for some Sages, and this is just for a small number of you, I see you very focused on the past, and it's almost like you can't move on. You can't move on from the past. Maybe you're waiting on some sort of communication. Now, there could be some Sages that maybe you didn't find out that someone was cheating on you. Maybe you were in a relationship and it was lacking love, lacking support, lacking something. There could have been some Sages that were in a relationship and you perhaps met someone else. This could be the week it's happening. Someone from your past is coming back. So for some Sages, that's why we have this Three of Swords energy here. And it's not because maybe there's some heartbreak that's taking place, but it's because it's a difficult situation dealing with three people. And then we also have the Three of Wands here. And this King of Swords is looking towards the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands, which is someone from your past. That's what you're focused on. Either, you know, you're focused on the past or you're focused on someone from your past. And for some of you, you're focused on maybe getting something started. With the Three of Wands, threes represent growth and expansion. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. And the Ace of Wands is the most passionate energy for me within the entire deck. So this is a passionate new beginning. This can be a new relationship, and I think that for some Sages, you could have met someone while you're already in a relationship, and this is you focusing on maybe taking control and getting things moving with that other person. For some Sages, there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of temptation here, I feel, for some of you. There's a lot of physical attraction. You could be fantasizing about this person with the Seven of Cups. And then for some other Sages, this is you having many options. So no matter if you're single or, you know, if you're partnered, I see you having many options. For some Sages, you know, I feel like for some Sages, you might have been in a relationship that just wasn't serving you, or, you know, there was a lack. And I think that this came through very strongly with the monthly forecast for the November monthly reading that I just did for you. So if you haven't watched that yet, be sure to check out the monthlies that I have on my channel for November, because that message came through very strongly for you, Sag, with the monthlies, that you were, you know, some of you are in a relationship that's just no longer serving you. It's not bringing in that happiness. And there could be someone coming back that, you know, can, you know, bring in that happiness for you, who can make you very happy. This is an exciting new beginning. And, you know, if you are a Sagittarius woman and you've been trying to conceive, definitely give it a go this week, because with the Sun here and the Ace of Wands, this definitely could be conception for some of you. And then for some other Sages, if you've been trying to get something started, if you've been trying to get something off the ground, I feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time. Maybe there needs to be more, maybe you need to re-strategize, or maybe there needs to be more planning. Maybe it's just a matter of you taking control or taking back your power in some way. Taking off the rose-colored glasses for some of you. But I see opportunities available to you, Sag. And for some of you, someone from your past is coming back. For me, the Emperor is success, and then the Sun is, this is success, this is abundance, this is healing. You know, for some of you, you need to take control. You need to take matters into your own hands. And I feel like communication is very important. So for some of you, maybe you need to reach out to someone. Could be someone from your past. And then for some other Sages, maybe you need to speak to an attorney. The King of Swords can absolutely represent an attorney, or even maybe an air sign person that can help you. Financially, I don't think it's going to be a bad week. I feel like more, this Five of Pentacles is not really necessarily you lacking financially. I feel more like this is, for some Sagittarius, you feeling all alone or losing faith when it comes to a particular situation, a relationship that's no longer serving you. I see a lot of opportunities coming in for you, Sag. It's just a matter of whether or not you decide to go for them. All right. And we did just have Mystique that came flying out for you. Mystique, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. And what did I say? You're going to be successful. It's just a matter of you taking back your power or taking control, and keep charging forward, keep charging ahead. So Sag, I hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.